What's up, y'all? This your girl Go Mouth coming at y'all to tell y'all about the time that I cut my hair off in the back of my head because of a sew-in 2 times. I already talked to y'all about this before, but it's been a while. I got new subscribers since then. So there was a time that I cut my hair off by accident. Well, not by accident. It was on purpose, kind of, but on accident. But let me tell y'all, anyways. I had a sew-in in my hair. And I used to wear sew-ins a lot. So the time that I get, when it's time to take them out, it will be my most difficult times. After wearing a sew-in for like 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks or whatever, and it's time to take it out, the thread, you know, you kind of get it confused sometimes. And you kind of can't see it that good sometimes. And then one time, actually 2 times, I cut my hair off on purpose in the same spot. You know, because it's like, okay, you got a lot of thick hair or whatever, and then I cut it off and I'm like, oh well, forget it, it'll just grow back. So thinking, okay, I don't want my real hair anyway, so I can cut it and it'll grow back. But it didn't grow back. So like I thought it would. As soon as it started growing back, I got another sew-in. And I did the same damn thing again, y'all. I couldn't find the thread for nothing in my life. So I learned 2 lessons from that. Do not just cut your hair off when you have like sew-ins and plaits and stuff like that, and you got one that's real difficult that you can't get, and you just cut it and be like, oh, that will grow back, I ain't gonna miss it. You gonna miss it, because I missed the back of my hair for a long time and it wouldn't ever grow back. It wouldn't grow back. I don't know if it was old age or what, but it wouldn't grow back for nothing. I tried to grow and all kind of oils and different kind of regimens. I was wearing crochets, and still my hair grew in other places on my head except the nape of my neck. The only time my hair grew, and that was for, let me tell y'all now, that was for about 3 years. My hair did not grow. It just stayed still. And I was like, what the hell is going on? So my hair did not see any growth until I started using Wild Grow. With a combination of using Wild Grow and Do Grow. Using Do Grow alone didn't help me. It helped a little bit, but not like it didn't grow. But when I started using the Wild Grow along with the Do Grow, I started seeing results. And ever since then, it's been like, wow. I've been a happier person, because my hair would be like, okay, she got decent amount of hair right here, and then if I lift up the back, I ain't have nothing. It was like an empty spot right here in the middle, in the back, and it was so embarrassing. Y'all seen that, like when my hair wasn't growing on my other viral video. I'm gonna try to leave that link below if I can go find the video. Y'all see what my hair was not growing. When I started using Wild Grow, let me tell you, my hair sprouted out like bam in the back. Now it didn't really sprout out nowhere else. It must have known that I needed to grow some hair in the back, because that's where it started growing at. I didn't care, because I was happy with that. But now I had to start my Wild Grow journey, y'all. So I'm on it again. This time I'm going to stay 100% faithful to it. I actually just bought another brand new bottle. When I had my hair in crochets for 7 weeks, I did use 2 full bottles in the 7-week period. So just to let y'all know, 1 bottle is good for a whole month, and then you're going to need another bottle. If you're using it 3 times a week, you're gonna need another bottle. So it's worth every bit of $7.99, because it made my hair grow, and it significantly improved its overall, you know, because sometimes you have like damaged looking spots and dry and brittle hair looking all brittle and stuff. It don't look as bad as it did before I put it in for 7 weeks. So this time I'm going to stay faithful with my journey. I'm going to be consistent, and I'm going to keep on going with this, and we're going to see how this thing going to play out, y'all. I'm going to braid my hair back up. and we gonna do it again. I'm not sure if I'm gonna start wearing wigs or if I'm gonna do crochets, but I'll keep y'all updated on that one. But in the meantime, y'all, check this picture out right here, the before and after of my wild growth. Okay, now y'all saw that breakage in the back? That's what the back of my hair looked like. That longest picture where it grew at, that was my hair like 8 weeks ago before I tied my hair up and put it into the crochet. So that was my hair like 2 months ago. That's how it looked at that time. So I don't know what it looked like versus then. That's the last picture versus now. It's probably about the same because I think it don't, I don't know. But we'll talk about that when we get to the relaxer part. But y'all, Wild Growth did really, I'm not a spokesperson for these people. I went to the hair store and bought this shit myself. So I hope they don't try to come for me by doing a good video for them and, you know, giving them a shout out. Y'all already know how I feel about that. But anyways, y'all, yeah, Wild Growth does actually work, but you got to use your regimen. I forgot to tell y'all one thing. I did do the inversion method with my hair. I did the inversion method like whenever I would do my Wild Growth, which was 3 days a week. 3 days a week. I'm gonna come back in a separate video and talk about that because I don't know how long y'all be listening to me because some of y'all be missing stuff because I started talking too much and y'all probably click off the video or whatever. But anyways, I'm gonna come back to y'all and tell y'all that, okay? But that's all I gotta say in this video right here, and I will holler at y'all later. Bye.